We love dogs, and we love people that love dogs. We love when people make the decision to adopt a dog, and we don't even mind when people make the decision to buy a dog since they are providing a dog a home. But that does not mean that all people are good for all dogs, and that all dogs are good for all people. In fact, some people should never own dogs. This does not in any way make them bad people. What it makes them is responsible and intelligent enough to understand that perhaps their family dynamics, lifestyle, and/or personalities are not compatible with dog ownership. And while some people are better suited to some dogs than others, some people are also not suited to dogs at all. But what we are going to talk about is the people who are not suited to own a toy poodle. They're small, fragile, and prone to a number of health problems. For this reason, there are 10 people who really just have no business owning this breed. It's in the best interests of both the dog and you not to get this dog if you're not ready for it. Before I move on with the video, I want to ask you a simple question. Do you want to train your dog for any basic commands like sit and stay? Do you want to stop any of the behavioral problems of your dog like pooping inside the house, biting, jumping, or barking? If your answer is yes, please grab the free Dog Training Secrets guide in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him or her. The Secret Training Technique ebook is available for free only for a limited time. So go and grab it before it's too late. Link to the free ebook and training videos is in the description below. 1. People who don't own a house. While some people who don't own houses do own dogs and it's just fine, it's always better to be a homeowner with a dog than a renter. You will pay fees and have other issues with which to deal, and it's just a much better idea for you to go ahead and get a house of your own before you get a dog. It will eliminate a lot of the, "we have to move and can't take a dog with us," excuses people make. 2. People whose family is not on board. You need to ensure your entire family, every last person in your household, is on board with getting a dog. We are not talking just a few people. We are talking about all the people. Dogs require time and energy on behalf of everyone in the family, and it's not fair to bring home something when people are not interested in being a doggy parent. 3. People who travel frequently. If you travel more than you are home, it's not a good idea to get any dog. Dogs require a great deal of attention. And while you can get a sitter or send the dog to an overnight shelter while you are away, it's just not fair to do this all the time and expect that your dog is okay with it. We recommend people who travel more often than not go ahead and forego a toy poodle. 4. Those not home most of the day. If you are gone 15 hours a day, a toy poodle might not be for you. This is a breed that requires a great deal of attention and love, and you not being home all day long is going to be more of an issue than not. Dogs need people who are there for them, not out most of the day and then there for them a few hours before bed. 5. Those not interested in training a dog. If you are not going to take the time to train your dog or pay someone else to train it for you, you don't need a dog. Dogs are not for those who aren't interested in this, and we cannot recommend that you get one of your own if you're not certain that you can care for it on your own. 6. People with small kids. Small kids and small dogs like this do not go well together. This is a dog that will likely get along just fine with your kids, but it's not the kind of dog that needs to be around small children. It's very fragile, and one trip or a grab that's just a bit too hard could cause irreversible damage to your dog. It's not impossible if you can keep an eye on them all the time, but it's not a great idea. 7. People without time. If you don't have time to have a dog, even if you're home more than you are not, you still should not get a dog. If it's more of a hassle to have to make time to take the dog out than not, it's probably not a good idea to bring home a toy poodle. They are living creatures that require your time and patience, your love and attention. If you don't have it to give, don't get a dog. 8. People without patience. It takes a great deal of patience to own a dog. They are like kids, they mean well but they're not perfect. They will not do everything right. They will not be perfect all the time. This is a breed that, like all dogs, might make a mess or have an accident or get on your nerves from time to time. All of the above require patience and understanding. If you don't have it or aren't willing to give it, this dog is not right for you. 9 people who cannot afford one. The simple fact of the matter is that if you cannot afford to care for a dog, you should not have one. This small breed is prone to more health issues than other breeds and other dogs that are larger, which means you'll need a lot of disposable income to use when you need to go to the vet and have your dog checked out. You have to be able to afford your own life, dog food, treats, and toys, and you have to afford grooming. If you can't, don't get this breed. 10 people who don't understand how to care for one. The worst people with dogs are those who do no research prior to getting a dog of their own. If you do not do research of your own to find out what it takes to raise a certain type of dog, you're not going to make a very good dog owner. You should know what's expected. If you don't understand how to care for one, don't get one. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique Guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel Little Paws Training if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.